And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Good afternoon, Ninja. Medium dark skin tone.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
No.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
I got on headphones, and I don't know if that's affecting me.
Skeens,
You guys
tall righty,
Can you hear me?
260 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground right side.
Trey, can you hear me?
Gonzalez to first in time.
If you're watching, let me know if you hear my voice.
Here's Bud Black's lineup.
Can't hear you too great.
The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind
say
is
you
blowing
can't hear
in
me?
today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it
You say
feels
you
when
can't
the
or
wind
you
is
can
at
hear
their
me?
back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher
What's
coming
wrong
at
with
you,
my
you've got
damn,
this other force
controller?
coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with
I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now? Okay.
It's very
Now
frustrating.
let me up and put my
You just
headphones
hit
back
one
in.
on
Let
the
me know if you can hear me.
screws,
Hold on
think
one
it's going
second.
to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch
Damn.
clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Yeah, I got some
Yes.
headphones off. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. I got to put them back in because I took them out again. So I'll put them right back in. So let me know as soon as you hear me. Can you hear me now?
The 1-2.
This is with the headphones in. Can you hear me?
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Damn, I don't think he can hear me with the headphones in.
And a swing and
Damn.
a miss, and that's that.
Damn, I can't talk with the headphones. Damn. Can you hear me now? Oh, you can hear me now. Okay.
Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases. But nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Line drive. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center, and there's 2 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 left. Top of the second, here's Michael Tolia. Schemes back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Center field. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Bryant now. 2nd overall pick in a 2013 draft. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And strike 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Reynolds snags it for the 2nd out. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's ripped. Base hit. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jones at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. That's inside. Sam Hilliard in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Sam Hilliard stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Now, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Sends it to Tolia. One up, one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
McMahon batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cruz brings it in, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Tolia. Inning over. Nothing across. And we're back. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Fouled off down the right side.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And takes low for ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly to left his first time. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Bryant, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a big swing and a miss.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2. Bottom 4. Here's Kutch to the ditch. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Joey Bart now. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Sam Hillier digging in for the Rockies. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Man, it seems like his control has just totally left him out there. He hits the guy, then immediately throws a wild pitch to move him into scoring position. I'm sure that's a lonely feeling out there on the mound right now.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stallings. I think he got a piece. That's strike 1. Gets down. Base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. 2 on, 1 out. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. That one missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him.
Gonzalez to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Well struck right field. It's a bomb. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
One down. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Tovar over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Pirates tack on one more on the solo. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings through that one for strike 2. The shortstop takes a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Fan coming on. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Marquez back to work. Up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 5-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Tolia takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth. Up next for the Pirates, Billy Cook has grounded out a couple of times. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar slings to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do. Time you're at the plate.
Stallings batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Right side, Cook. He takes it on his own. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back here at PNC Park, now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's to third. Over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And Dennis Santana taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there and showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull.
Now this one gets through. Tovar around third. He'll score easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Popped up. McMahon should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Sends it to Tolia. And a couple of quick outs. Here's McCutchen. He's already homered in this game. Out to center. Doyle settles under this one and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Also And that's way high. And that's ball one. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And it's filled up.
Count is 3-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Fan falls it in for the out. And there's one away. Sam Hilliard, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Stallings stands in now and watches strike one.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Brenton Doyle will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board.